Knicks Rehab.
Knicks Rehab, y'all.
With them Knicks in the mix with a bag of what? Big trick. Little Wizards getting stomped out in DC. Hey, DC, man. DC, man. They're ready for us. Came through the town, wiped them out. 132-101. The New York Knickerbockers win their 7th in a row. You see it there. Karl-Anthony Towns had a big game. Josh Hart left with an injury, ankle injury. More will be revealed. He had 4.7 rebounds, 7 assists, 19 points for OG Anunoby. 4 rebounds, 2 assists from him, 6-11 from the field. Everybody was shooting out of this world. It's the Wizards, y'all. 19 points for the Karl-Anthony Towns, 14 rebounds in 26 minutes. Nobody played 30 minutes except Jalen Brunson. Mike Brown is bugging. 23 points for Mikal Bridges, 8 of 10 from the field. 5 assists, 4 rebounds. He played 25 minutes. 21 points for Jalen Brunson in those 31 minutes. 1 of 6 from 3, 7 of 16 from the field. By the way, I did see a stat that when the Knicks, when Jalen Brunson shoots 20 shots or below, we're like 20-1 or some crazy shit. And when he shoots more than 20 shots, we're like 12-12. Yeah. You the problem. You the problem, Captain. I'm shooting that fucking ball. Shamit, 14 points on fire. 4 of 6 from 3, 5 of 8 from the field. Huck Porty had 12. Jordan Clarkson had 12.
My son Huck knocked down a tray bomb. My son Huck knocked down a nasty lefty tray bomb. Had Clyde calling him a stretch 5. You don't shut your ass up, Clyde.
He was looking like like the Bill Cartwright of threes. It was horrible.
That lefty tray bomb from Huck was so nasty.
That shit is worse than Sean Marion's jump shot, man. I'm not even going to entertain the Wizards scoreboard. For those that are interested, the game high was Will Riley with 17 points. Yeah.
Tory B in the spot.
We'll get to that.
Man. The beautiful, the lovely, the extravagant, the sexy, the exquisite, the elegant. Yo, Fabian, don't ever do that. Tory B is in the building. Tory B, you see what he... Yeah, I'm telling.
Tory B, what up?
Back to the Knicks.
Back to them tricks.
Hold on, that kind of that was great. That was crazy.
Dude,
damn, why y'all always do me so why you just can't keep going? You always, you know what I mean? Damn.
You see here a flood from the New York Knicks. Finally, looking like a stock chart just keep climbing up. Hopefully your brokerage account looks like this, folks. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you need to grow up a little bit. 41 points was the biggest lead. The Knicks were just thrashing the Wizards. Took advantage of the low-level team. Game was never tied. The longest run was 14, which, is crazy. 0 lead changes because it was straight bummage. I can't believe we let them score 100 points. 132-101, of course, is the final score. 54-59 was the rebound and edge, was won by the Wizards. All in garbage time, got to be. 34 assists and 19 from the Wizards. Again, we have a great record, or a better record when we have 30 or more assists, but what team wouldn't? 6-5, we won the steals battle. 5-3, we got the blocks battle. 8-13, the turnovers. 8 turnovers. Great turnover rate against these bum-ass Wizards. And you see here the shooting stats. 52% from the field, the Knicks shot to the 40% from the Wizards. Of course they did. 45% from 3, which is really 46% from the Knicks from 3. To the Wizards 35.5. And of course, the free throw percentage, the Knicks shot 77 to the Wizards 62. They are bums. Points in the paint, Knicks win that battle 54-40. Second chance points, Washington won that battle 21-9. And fast break points, the Knicks got edged out the Wizards 20-12. Karl-Anthony Towns led a beautiful, almost beautiful transition play with Josh Hart. Through the Josh fed it back, and we finally completed a transition fast break cleanly for one of those. It's like a blue moon once in a while, right? Oh boy, what are your thoughts on this demolishing of the Wizards?
Ain't no thoughts. Great win, 7th win in a row on the road. I mean, a game like this, good teams. When you have a goal in mind, when you're trying to earn some respect, have some type of dominance in the league, games like this is what you do. You stomp on the bad teams. Don't give them a chance. Also gives a chance for the young guys to get in there and get some reps, as my brothers say. But I'm not really putting too much stock into this game. I'm just happy we got the win. Like I said, it's 7 in a row. We need to make up for that 11 game span where we was 2-9, and it was on the road. We all know we a bad road team, so for us to get a win on the road, I think that's more important than anything. I figured we was gonna blow them out. Washington is just a bad team, a bad organization. I don't know what they're doing over there. We need to try to fleece them for something. Somebody needs to fleece them. But for me, I just like to see the young guys get in there and try to gain some confidence and get some type of reps, right? That's what I look for with games like this. And I expect guys, the vets like Cat, Brunson, and them guys to get the young guys the ball. Okay, let's see what they can do, see what they can work. Hopefully help some of these young guys get some money in the league, right? But that's right. That's all I really look for with this. I'm a little concerned with Josh Hart with the ankle. Tomorrow's a big game. And Flea, this is what I mean by when you play games like this, you get it over with early, sit the guys down. So I'm really concerned with Josh Hart because it was the other ankle. I think it was the left, right? And the first time it was the right ankle. So you know how grueling that can be, right? When you got both of them a little wishy-washy. So I'm very concerned about that because no matter how much shit I talk about Josh Hart, we need his energy, we need his effort. Especially, on this path we about to go on because we about to play nothing but big dogs. We got Denver coming up. We got OKC. We got Detroit. We got the Lakers again. We know they want payback, and it's going to be at their house. So we have like at least 10 games where, listen, 6, 7 of those is going to be dog fights. So I'm just a little worried about Josh Hart's ankle. Diawara, hopefully he'll be okay. We don't wish that on anybody. But for me, just seeing Mike Brown pile up these wins and seeing guys kind of buying into his system. So for me, big win, 7 games in a row. On the road, for me, is most important. On the road is most important for me. Because like I said, we started out, couldn't get a goddamn win on the road. So can't really put too much stock in this. My mind frame is hopefully we'll explain a little bit later some of these moves that has been made and how it affects us moving forward in the playoffs and things of that nature. So just a great win, 7 in a row. I'm not going to complain about that at all. I have nothing bad to say about anybody. But let's be real. It was the fucking Washington Wizards.
Flea, let's be real. That's what we rely on with you, my brother. What do you feel about this win and 7 in a row now for the New York Knickerbockers?
Win the games you're supposed to win, man. We were supposed to win tonight. You go out, handle business. Don't play with your food. Plate in front of you. Smash the plate. Get it done. Let's get back to the crib and get ready for tomorrow's game. You know what I'm saying? Washington is not trying to win games. It would have been a travesty if we lost tonight. Washington is not attempting to win basketball games tonight. They are attempting to get in the lottery and be in the 1, 2, or 3 slot of the draft. So going into Washington tonight, it felt like a home game. Did y'all see all the Knicks fans out there? I love how we travel, by the way. Love how we travel. Everywhere we go on the East Coast is love. I don't care where we go. Charlotte, Atlanta, Miami,
don't matter.
Washington, Boston, Philly. We travel. And I see a lot of Detroit fans in the comments in the comment section right now. When we in Detroit, we travel there too. We make it home there too. We'll see you niggas Friday. We just staying warm right now. We will see you niggas Friday. We ain't gonna skip tomorrow. We gotta handle business against Denver, but we will see you niggas on Friday. Believe that. Do not think if the Knicks are who they appearing to be right now, 7 games in a row, we playing with some toughness, playing defense and all that shit. We gonna remember the ass kicking that Detroit gave us about 2 or 3 weeks ago. We gonna remember that and take that very personal on Friday.
When
Very
you done,
personal.
when Fabian is done and Flea is done, I got some shit to say. I got some shit to say to the Detroit Pistons fans. The beautiful, the lovely, the extravagant, the sexy, the exquisite, the elegant. Darlene Bryant is in the building. Darlene B, what's good, baby?
Darlene B, what up, girl? Like, again, great win tonight. Love to see how we played tonight. Nothing but energy. Handle your business. Everybody did. We spread the scoring around. All 5 guys in the starting lineup, minus Josh Hart, who got hurt, was in double figures. Everybody played with energy. We defended. Washington ain't really good, but like I said, if the Knicks are who we think they are, we're gonna come out tomorrow night at the Garden and show up, and then finish out the week on Friday against the Detroit Pistons. So we shall see. We shall see. We shall see. The Knicks look good tonight. I'm not really excited. Like I said, I like winning games. Y'all know what I always say. Whoever's in front of us, we got to play and we got to beat them. So Washington was here. We was on the road in Washington. We beat them. But tomorrow night is a very, very big game for the New York Knicks. A huge game for the New York Knicks. Denver ain't no joke. Jamal Murray is an all-star this year. Joker just came back. Peyton Watson is ascending. Like, that Denver team, they playing good basketball over there right now. So, cool with tonight, but let's get our shit together for tomorrow.
Game was just garbage. What do we do? What did to talk about? It was horrendous. I'm glad we came out and we stomped out a team that we knew we could beat. This was we're continuing the same exact play that we've had the previous 6 games, holding teams to defensively to a mark that a standard that I think we were trying to implement from the beginning of the season. Obviously, we hit a stride earlier with the NBA Cup, and now we're kind of back in that mode. Good to see a lot of our players playing at least this consistent, on the same page for this many games. We still haven't seen the Karl Anthony Towns breakout game or games in a row. And I think we're looking for the scoring effort from that, which maybe we should no longer look for now. Maybe that's a playoff moment because it's not really time for him to do that. Hopefully Diawara is okay. Josh Hart is okay. These guys Josh Hart's gonna be a major factor. But just everyone, it was a good game, but it was just to be expected. And of course, to shut down Alex Sarr like that, you want to shut down the star, and any team that's supposed to be garbage like this, you make sure that the garbage can lid is closed, and we did that. So I don't. To your point, Flea, it's like by the second quarter, third quarter, you guys are thinking about Denver or where you're going to rest or where you're going to hang out for the night. It's a West Coast trip. They're going to Denver, right? It's not going to be in New York.
I thought it was at the crib.
Oh, so it's in New York. So it's not going to be too bad. 7:00 game. So that means you get to fly early, get to the Garden early. It ain't much to it. We can't even dissect too much because of the way we stomped them out. It was good. That was great because if it was anywhere near close, we would be going crazy tonight. We'd be going nuts. So I guess we're relieved by that, and everyone playing their role. Like I said, again, that stat does bode well though. Like Brunson shooting less than 20 shots a game, and we're 20-1 or something like that. And anytime he shoots over 20 shots a game, we're a 500 ball club, which happened tonight again. So, we have to keep feeding into that. And this is in the middle of the trade deadline. Obviously, we'll get into those trades in a second because we were sarcastic. The league is not getting worse. The league is getting better. The Wizards were not one of those teams. No, sir. Come on. You know what this was.
KNICKS Rehab.
KNICKS Rehab, y'all.
All Ball TV. They scared, but I'm not. They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.